Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today we're going to be continuing our Sally Hensen Miracle Gel Color Swatch Challenge, doing holiday designs. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, and for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So I'm going to be starting off by doing 2 coats of Sally Hensen's Miracle Gel color Pinkterest. That's Pinkterest, not Pinterest. These names have such a funny or punny twist to it. Um, but yeah, so I'll be doing 2 coats, but with each coat I'm, as you see here, laying down a kind of foundation and then putting a thicker layer on top, letting that fully cure, and then I'm going to be doing that again. This glides on very smoothly and a little bit transparent, so you want to do that. So today we're going to be using Born Pretty stamping plate BPL016, and we'll be using Born Pretty stamping polish as well. And today's stamps are going to be more of a fancy floral type design. And I love these kind of designs because, at least for this stamp, you don't need to line it up if it doesn't fit the whole nail. I can just do another pickup with my stamper and just lay this down how I see fit on the nail. Some of the image is cut in half, but I could always just pick it up with the other stamp and make it blend to where you can't tell that there was 2 stamps to that. Now for this stamp, we have a diagonal shape floral, and I'm gonna have to line this one up when I do the next stamp, and since one edge of the stamp is cutting off the diamonds, when I pick up this next one here, I'm just going to take some tape and remove bits off of that diamond so that I can perfectly line up with the diamonds below, to where you can't tell that I used 2 stamps again. So now, before I seal with a top coat, I'm going to take some striping tape and I'm going to put this like gift box diagonal design on there. And I didn't want to seal it. You probably should if you're not used to stamps or striping tape, because if you mess up with the striping tape and you didn't seal it, you never know, the backing might be sticky enough to pull off your stamp that you put on. But in my case, I'm just trying to, be a little bit risky there because I don't want to make a bulky nail. I don't want to add too many layers on this. So I'm going to try my best to just put this striping tape on and then put the top coat over it. So, hello, Squeaky. So I'm gonna be putting on a coat of this Shiny by ENail Couture, and we're going to be laying down some rhinestones. I'm going to be putting on these big ones and flanking like 3 little red ones to the bottom of it. I guess the idea was thinking like cherries or some sort of berries, holly berries maybe, but there wasn't really a thought to the formations of the rhinestones. And in between these, I'm just going to stick on these caviar beads, gold caviar beads, just to give it, to break up the look a little bit. And these are small pieces, so I haven't been using the gummy jelly much. I feel like that might be a little extra. Since these are press-ons and I'm not wearing them, I didn't feel like I needed to waste the gummy jelly on a press-on I'm not going to wear, because the stones are not going to come off, just by sitting in a box after this. But I'm I'm using the striping tape again for the next design, and where there's voids from those diamond shaped floral stuff, I'm just going to be putting in these the striping tape in between. And this kind of reminds me of the drummer boy drum. Maybe it's the colors in this kind of hatching pattern, but when I was making this, I wasn't thinking that at all, but that's what came off of it after the whole bit is done. So you'll see what I'm talking about. But again, I'm just trimming off the excess strips of tape, and you want to use the free edge to line up with your cuts so that you get nice clean cuts on the striping tape. If there is a little excess, you can kind of lift up the striping tape and cut off little bits of it. Or you can just seal it and then file it even Steven after you cure it, and then just put another layer of top coat. That's another easy way, but kind of material taking way of sealing in that striping tape. And you definitely want to, because it's only adhesive sticking to the nail, and with moisture around, that striping tape could definitely start peeling, and it's going to ruin all the hard work that you've done. So again, I put the shiny over this whole design here, and I had placed red rhinestones in the intersections of the striping tape, and I'm going to be flanking these caviar beads, just one on each end, top and bottom, to give it a nice accented look. And as you can see, I mean, if you can see it, it's kind of shiny right now, so it's reflecting all kinds of light. But with the rhinestones and the gold, it definitely kind of reminds me of the drummer boy drum, or at least like, you know, any drum with that kind of a pattern on there. And I'm just going to do this at each intersection. And after we had done that, I'm just going to give it a cure, seal those pieces in. And again, I would have probably used a little bit of gummy jelly to make sure those caviar beads stay on. But since these are just designs, and I won't be wearing them as a set, I didn't feel the need to secure them like I normally do. But here's the end result. Let's do a close-up. It's so dainty and very, it's subtly festive with the green striping and the caviar beads. I love it. At any rate, this is Isms by Josie. Thank you so much for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos, and come join me again when we continue our Sally Hensen Miracle Gel Color Swatch Challenge, doing holiday designs. I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.